Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my channel, Mindful Wellbeing. My name is Fix. I wanted to introduce myself this morning. It's October 2nd, 5 a.m. I'm over here in Utah. The purpose for this channel is really to kind of help myself and help other people get motivated to get fit. I mean, the holidays are right around the corner. This is usually the time when everybody starts packing up a bunch of good weight, with Thanksgiving coming up, with Christmas, with New Year's and the parties. It's kind of hard to stay in shape. So I'm currently sitting at about 30% body fat. I'm 5'7.5", 5'8" on the good day, 205 pounds, fluctuating between 210 to 200 even. And the honest truth, I really got tired of it already. I'm tired of having issues tying my shoes. I'm tired of getting really exhausted at work, and I think it's time to do something. Usually the mindset is that everybody says, okay, I'll start on the new year, you know, and it seems to be that same kind of cycle every year. Or people start hitting the gym like right before New Year's, and then they stop as soon as the winter starts hitting really hard out here. These next 3 months, okay, I'm gonna be doing this 90-day challenge. The goal is to show up to January 1st or January 2nd, or the first week of January, and be at the weight that I want to be at, which is about 165, 170, right? The other reason why I'm doing this challenge and this channel is to motivate everybody else that needs the help. I'm gonna be giving you what my platform for the workout's gonna be. It's scheduled out for 90 days. We do have rest days, but in reality, I've been thinking about why every year it turns out to be the same for me. I'll start a routine, start getting motion throughout the spring and summer, and then all of a sudden it starts getting really cold and I start getting really dismotivated. And I'm sure about 90% of the population can relate. So what I would like to do with this is literally show you what all my workouts are going to be like, and actually work out with you if you want to follow along. I do recommend that anybody that's going to accept the challenge consult the doctor. This is the disclaimer. Everybody's body's different. Everybody needs a different plan of attack, but this does have a basis and a foundation to it. I do believe that if I stick to this, I will hit my goal of 165 at the end of December. Like I said, the purpose for this is to help inspire, help motivate, and for you to not feel lonely. Because honestly, when you start hitting these workouts at 5 a.m. or 4 a.m., it feels kind of lonely out there, you know? So the goal is to show a real person. See right here, that's 205 right now, okay? And really get these workouts in. For the first 4 weeks, just to give a layout, Mondays will be a 30-minute moderate intensity run or a form of cardio. It doesn't have to be a run. And then when we come back, it'll be lower body strength training, okay? Which will be squats, lunges, and leg presses and of the sort. I'm working out at home, so I don't really got that much equipment, so I have to get creative, okay? So if you don't have a gym membership, this is gonna be perfect for you. Tuesdays is gonna be a lot of stretching. The more intense your workouts are, the better your stretching needs to be. And it's gonna be a 10 to 15 minute form of activity that kind of gets the cardio going. What I'm gonna do actually is gonna be hitting the punching bag, doing something of the sort. Wednesdays is gonna be a 20-minute HIT, which is high intensity cardio training, which for me is gonna be like running in intervals. That means that you run a 15-second sprint and a 30-second jog, then another 15-second sprint and a 30-second jog. Obviously, check how you feel. You know yourself, and you know how far you can push and how far you shouldn't. So the other option for that is doing burpees, jumping jacks, and actual just sprints. If you have the room, or if you have a nice area that you could go to and just focus on sprints, that's basically the point of this workout. Then after the 20 minutes, it would be upper body strengthening, okay, which would be dumbbell rows, push-ups, shoulder presses, and workouts like that. If you guys haven't noticed, I haven't really mentioned too much abs. A few years ago, I found out I have 3 hernias. So doing abs for me has to be very moderate. The other thing too is I do have a torn ligament. That's from a couple issues I had about a decade ago. So I will be doing abs, but it's gonna be very light. It's probably gonna be on the lighter days when we're stretching and doing different kind of workouts, which in this case would be for Thursday, stretching and 10 to 15 minute activity, which will involve also the ab workouts or planks, whatever you feel comfortable doing. And Friday would be 30 minutes of moderate cardio also again. And then on Friday, we do a full body strength, workout, which would be deadlifts, bench presses, and power cleans. Obviously, take it lightly to begin with. This is the first week. We don't want to execute ourselves. We just want to get the ball rolling, get some cardio in, get your workouts in. And then for Saturday, we have a 30 to 60 minute low impact cardio, okay, which would involve like cycling or fast paced walks or something like that, or hiking, depending on where you're at and how the weather is. Over here, it's about 34 degrees already. It's the beginning of October. It's supposed to be the fall in Utah, but it looks like we're gonna have an early winter, so we just gotta get ready. I won't be doing hikes because it starts getting scary up there. I might be doing cycling and power walks on Saturdays. Okay, then obviously Sundays will be a rest day, which is gonna be a day to focus on stretching. Okay, if you're getting tensed up somewhere in your body and you need to focus a little bit more love to it, then that's what you focus on Sunday. Make sure you're ready for the following week. This is literally the first time I really come out on camera like this, so if I don't know exactly how to express myself, I'll be getting better. Just remember that this is to show everybody love. This channel is for anybody that wants to change their lives in the next 3 months, that they're tired of the situation that they're in. Maybe they're battling depression. Maybe they feel misunderstood. It's for my brothers and sisters in the service also. And also my brothers and sisters in faith, okay? I believe that united, we could all do this together. I would like to build a community out of this to help everybody. I would like to see people's results getting posted. I'll be posting results on a bi-weekly basis. So I'll be showing basically what I look like right now and what I look like in 2 weeks to compare the body weight ratios and stuff like that. I will also be showing you what my meal plans are like. I'm really cutting a lot because I'm not just doing intermittent fasting. I'm also doing a low calorie deficit diet, okay? I didn't consult the doctor before doing this, but I know my body well enough that I feel comfortable, okay? Obviously, we are gonna feel exhausted the first few weeks. It's the hardest weeks, honestly, the first 21 days. But after that, I think we will get into a rhythm and we'll be exhaling. The other thing I would like to do is have like specific quotes to get the mind right. And this quote is from Seneca. It says, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." And isn't that the truth? We tend to torture ourselves more in our minds than what is really going on outside. So let's get a little bit into perspective right there. And I'm gonna get this workout going. I'm still not sure how to use this thing really good, but I'm hoping to record the full run. And once we get back, then we start doing this workout. I'll see you guys in a bit. So I'm gonna start by walking a little bit. Starting the timer. It doesn't feel too bad. And just so you guys know, I haven't been running. This is literally gonna be my first run. My goal is to get the 30 minutes. I'm not really tracking my distance yet, because I don't want to discourage myself, honestly. But the goal is to get the 30 minutes. So I'll be hitting pretty much 15 minutes one direction, and hoping that I can make that time back, because I do work and I gotta get to work by a certain time. For all of you that have the question of what I do for a living, much of people getting old and not that old and suffering a whole lot just because of their choices. The other thing is, the more unhealthy you are, the more you doubt yourself. You don't feel secure. You don't feel motivated. You don't feel like you could take on new challenges. And honestly, I'm 40. I still think I should feel young. The other thing is, all this is going to build character and the resilience in your mind to help you overcome more obstacles. So, let's get to it. I don't have running shoes on. I got basketball shoes. But they're working just fine. During this 90-day journey, I'll also be going to see a buddy of mine that's a chiropractor, because all this shocking your spine and your knees and joints, you have to take care of it. You know, it's important. I'm gonna see how this video looks, because if it's the kind of scenario that if you're watching this, it makes you nauseous, then obviously we'll be doing this in a different form. Oh, the body's starting to itch. It's all that cholesterol. This is what it takes. Let's get motivated. Let's get excited. For those of you that might be asking, are you listening to anything? Nope. It does tend to help. So if you could listen to something, or if I could create something that I could put on for you, I will. But like Goggins says, it's about getting into that dark place and overcoming yourself. teach your body who the master is. So, also, when you subscribe, let me know what cities are you guys in. I know for a fact that Utah's not the worst winter that we'll be experiencing, but still, I'd like to know how many of you guys are gonna be running in the snow, or how many of you guys are running in morning in really hot weather. Almost a halfway mark. Just try to keep a consistent pace. Yeah, I'm feeling it for sure. Come on. Oh, forgot to mention, obviously,
did ask for you to show me your results, and I will be posting about it. Let's get it. And to all my fitness experts out there, if you could tell me why does the body itch when you're running? I'd like to know. By no means do I consider myself a fitness bro. So just let me know. Okay, I'll have to walk a little. Goodness. Right. Okay, let's go back to it. We're almost at the 20-minute mark. That breather did feel good. So I was starting to cramp up. This is my first run. But obviously there's a lot of room for improvement. That whole cycle that I've been doing right here is about 1.5 miles, and I'm struggling in the second stretch. So I obviously gotta work myself up to it. This doesn't even qualify you for high school PT test, I believe. But there's no sense in beating ourselves up. Let's just get better. It is a beautiful morning though. Temperature is just right. So this is what I do. These type of fences, those type of fences, and honestly every type of fence but bricks. We don't do brick walls because in the state of Utah you need a different kind of license for that. Honestly, I'm just sharing that for small talk. But for those of you who don't know, it is challenging work. It is physically demanding, especially in this state. It's rocky. And you can't pull out rocks with machines. You have to do it by hand. So, oh goodness. Those of you who were able to do the full run non-stop, let me know. I'm gonna try to run the rest from this point. remember that after this, we still have a leg workout. And what we're going for is for high reps. The higher the better for me, because my goal is to trim. If your goal is to bulk up, you need to do low reps, high weight. But for me, since my goal is 165, which honestly is more like 50 pounds than 45, then that's the goal, high reps. We're almost there. We are about to get back home. And start the workout. So I got the GoPro thing to hang on your chest for any experienced GoPro people out there. If you could let me know what you think is better, to have the camera set on your head or on your chest. I got this honestly for comfort, but I've never used the other one either. Okay. Don't be looking at my license plates. See what the time is. So 28 minutes. We're good there. Okay, so I'm gonna stop recording here. The camera flipped over. So we got the run in and a little bit of power walking. Okay, about to start the workout. I don't know if I got the whole run in the camera, because right now when I got back, I realized that my camera was facing downward at this point. So I'll need to edit it and check it out, and I apologize if the camera flipped over for those who wanted to run with me. But we're gonna get the workout in. I will be posting like what the workout syllabus is for all of you that want to just print it out. But we're doing lower strength training, so it'll be squat, lunges, and my form of leg presses. I'm gonna be right there. I'm gonna try to fix the camera. If you're wondering what that pink blanket is for, it's because
I got a bunch of daughters. Make sure your weights are tight. Maybe stretch a little bit more. Also, I did stretch before the run. I didn't record that because I forgot. But you do want to stretch enough. I was cramping a little bit on the run on the way back. But we still got the 30 minutes in, 28 minutes. So we're doing high reps, squats. I don't know what I'm gonna do for leg presses because I don't have a leg press machine, but we'll figure it out. I lost count. This weight is probably only about 95 to 100 pounds. And that's enough for me right now. Eventually, the routine might change to running at the gym. I do have a membership. But right now I'm gonna start off here. I don't need all that weight, and I gotta manage my time. Okay, so that was rep 1. We'll be doing 2 more, and then jump into the next workout. You can rest as you feel needed. I think 15 to 20 seconds is fine. Also, if you could post comments about what intrigued you to joining me in this, what's your motivation? In all honesty, one thing that I feel that we're lacking in our communities is motivation and love for one another. Instead of us being the typical person and pointing the finger to why somebody's out of shape, maybe join them, you know? We all tend to say something, you know? But who helps the other person, you know? Depression and suicides are like at its highest states right now. And if you could help somebody out, join them, help them out, you know? Like, motivate them, inspire them, let your life, you know, show love for one another. Okay, let's get this last rep in. Next workout is lunges. I'm gonna do it without weights. Get a drink of water. Remember, stay hydrated. You know your body well. Just push yourself to the max that you could do healthy every day, okay? Wow. I didn't think they were gonna feel that hard. Whew. Okay, 2 more sets. I'm not really counting right now, so if you start with your right leg, you gotta finish with your left. Okay, bottom line, okay? I'm not counting for various reasons. I don't want to get discouraged because of the amount that I'm doing. And I also don't want to cheat myself, but by not doing the most that I can. Okay? So, let's get this next set. Whoa. Ooh, I almost feel like my legs want to cramp up. I think that since I don't have a leg press machine, I'm more than likely gonna do like jump squats. Obviously, do it at your own discretion. If you have a gym membership or something and you're there, then just use the leg press machine. Okay, take care of your knees a little bit better. But one more set of lunges. Oh, okay, I'm cramping. Okay. That run did take a lot out of me. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna stretch at this point. Can't be cramping at work either. So I'll be showing you later what my meal was. Okay, so for right now, just stay motivated, and I'll see you next time. Hi everyone, it's the end of day one. Wanted to check in before we call it a day. One thing I noticed today obviously is that I felt really hungry. I still did my intermittent fasting, but instead of doing just one meal, which you'll see what it was, I had a little quesadilla in between. I felt exhausted in the morning because waking up at 4 a.m. to get these things ready, to get the workout in, felt strange to me. I'm used to waking up at about 5:45 to 6 o'clock on a daily basis. But honestly, at the end of the day, I am feeling good. I am feeling accomplished. I wasn't able to fully finish the workout to the T. Once again, I am not a fitness professional by any means. I have worked out a lot in my life when I was younger, but I'm not a fitness professional. I'm not here telling people to do the things that I cannot do. I will push myself to the extent that I feel that I could function well for the rest of the day. I have to work
on a daily basis. So by all means, everybody, I advise to push yourself to the best of your abilities and be satisfied with your results. If you're getting your workouts in daily, that's an improvement. If you weren't doing nothing prior to this challenge and now you're getting your daily workouts in, you are gonna see results. If you're doing better at watching what you eat, you are gonna see results. Bottom line. Therefore, tomorrow will be a new day. I do hope I wake up with a little bit more of energy. I don't want to seem like I've fallen asleep when I'm talking to you guys in the morning. Once again, this channel is meant to motivate, to encourage, and to be a workout buddy for the people that don't have one. And I want you to see a real person. I am tired, okay? I'm not here pretending that I got it all down, that I got a six-pack already. I don't. It's far from it. I don't know exactly how long this course is going to take for it to start showing effects. I'm anticipating 2 to 3 weeks. But we're here for the ride. I want everybody that has questions, write them on the comments. I'm going to go through them and do some research. If people out there have advice, it's welcomed. Obviously, it's welcomed. I don't consider myself an arrogant person. I want to learn. I would like to be in the perfect peak of my healthiness. So everything is welcome. Just please be respectful to the community, be respectful to myself, and let's make this happen. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I hope I see a bunch of people there trying to get their workouts in as well, and we'll keep it going. Let's keep the challenge going. 90 days. Basically, we have 90 days to the end of the year. We're not going to be like these people that say that they're going to start in January. We're starting in October to look good for January. And remember, there's always a quote of the day. The ending quote of the day is, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you'll find strength." By Marcus Aurelius. Have a good night, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow.